So where have we arrived?
We've arrived at the practice arena. I'll show you around. Not sure if there is anyone inside. Overall, according to the guys, we have one of the best practice facilities in the league.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, do they wash your car right here?
Yeah, if you ask, they'll wash your car, but you gotta leave a tip, like 50 or 100 bucks. Over here is our gym, and this is the administrator's office. Dominic.
Toretto?
Yeah, family. And this is the meeting room.
Come on, this is the theater. Bolshoi Theater. Wow. No, listen, this isn't just some little room with chairs.
Well, yeah.
This is a real theater. You know, like back in school when you're sitting in a lecture, like giggling and poking fun at each other, does that happen here or is it all strictly professional?
Oh, we've had a couple of moments. Like a video clip is playing, showing us playing in the defense zone, and this guy's shift has lasted 2 minutes and he can't handle it anymore. And then, you know, one guy chuckles, then someone else picks it up, and suddenly the entire room is cracking up. And to be fair, the coach reacted well too. He laughed along with us.
So it happens with understanding.
Yeah, with understanding. It depends. Right now, our team is doing well, so the atmosphere is positive. And if things weren't going great, it could be different.
So you guys have this projector here?
Yeah, the projector.
Awesome. This looks amazing. Does it ever happen in the NHL where someone gets really chewed out?
Oh, yeah, it happens for sure. Especially in Nashville, it was a lot.
You just had like you've got a little trauma from it.
No. The team gets chewed out pretty often, but almost never an individual in front of everyone.
So they never just single you out like...
No. A coach might come up to me and individually tell me off, but they almost never single out anyone in a video and tell them off like you're wrong here and here. That rarely happens.
So it's all about respect.
Yeah, that thing is not very ethical.
That's cool.
So the coach says like, if he's showing a clip, don't take it personally, and if you feel like I'm talking about you too much, come talk to me. I just want to work on it.
You know, I won't say any names, but I know a player who moved from the NHL to KHL this season, and during the anthem, he was kind of moving in his own way, maybe just his natural mannerism, I don't know. And they told him, why are you moving like that? Just stand still, man.
For real?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, but that kind of thing doesn't happen in here. The anthem is important for Americans too. They always put their hand on their heart, but if you shift your weight from foot to foot or put your helmet on early, no one will say anything. They just see it as part of your pre-game routine.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, because if you don't, you might play badly, and here is everything focused on results.
Do whatever you want, just deliver results.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, is this your gym?
Yeah, we have a big gym here.
And it's behind glass so the coach can walk by and then...
Yeah, of course, coach goes around and peeks at everyone.
Watching who's putting in the work and who isn't. That's so cool.
Yeah, we've got everything here, all kinds of different bikes.
Who do you train with in the summer? I've never seen you post anything about your summer workouts. Who's your trainer?
If I'm in Russia, I train with a speed skating coach in Chelyabinsk.
And why speed skater?
I feel like after my first or second year working with him, my speed really improved.
If you had to highlight your weakness, what would you say are your weak points and what are your strengths?
I'd like to improve my acceleration, and in corners my turns are a bit slow. Maybe it's because of my build, high center of gravity, so it is harder for me.
How tall are you?
I'm 189 centimeters.
And your weight?
100 kilos.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have long legs, so my center of gravity is pretty high.
Yeah, your legs are kind of long, really.
This is our common area, the gym, and this is where we have our breakfast and lunch.
Oh, you even have a chef here.
Yeah, we have a chef. Actually, today's our day off. I didn't even know that they are already prepping food for tomorrow. I had no idea.
This is the first time I'm seeing chefs actually cooking. You even have a full kitchen here.
Yeah.
Usually there's like no kitchen.
Yeah, in other teams you just come in and the food is already prepped, you just serve yourselves. But here they cook everything from scratch for each player. I just want to ask you, what are you cooking?
So we're getting ready for like game day and stuff. Like right here we're making chicken cutlets that we'll fry up for your lunch.
So it's for Wednesday?
Yeah.
So today is Monday, and you're already prepping for Wednesday, yeah?
And then we're also getting lunch ready for you guys tomorrow for us practice. We're gonna have some nice Wagyu steaks.
Nice.
We're gonna have some lobster.
No way.
So surf and turf, yep. We'll have a root vegetable mashed potato. And we'll also have like, what did you say, Chef? Like French green beans and what's the other thing?
What's the broccoli?
Roasted broccolini, awesome.
Big wedge salads with blue cheese or ranch.
That sounds delicious.
Good. Should be very good.
Man, it's hard not to weigh 100 kilos with Wagyu steaks.
Lobsters. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't happen often, but it's a nice surprise. You can't skip breakfast, though. We have a nutritionist who creates the menu, and they cook according to it.
Oh, so Wagyu steaks and lobsters are...
Yeah, that's the
good nutritionist.
Yeah.
Give me their number.
Of course.
I mean, it's so cool. Unlike those guys always saying, don't eat this and don't eat that. Okay, so this is your dining area.
Yeah, this is where we have breakfast and lunch, or if you just want to relax, we have reclining chairs here, Normatec recovery pans, leg massages.
Wow, so you can just sit here, get a massage, play the console.
No, not really. Everyone just hangs out here, managers, GMs, so...
Who do you usually sit with here?
Well, we all sit at the big common table, but if it's crowded and there are no seats left, then you just grab a spot somewhere on the side.
I want our team to be so mentally tough that we can play our best game in that environment.
Yeah, there's a lot of sports supplements here, but honestly, the only thing I take is vitamin D.
Why D though?
Well, because my vitamin D levels drop, not much sun in Chelyabinsk.
You're not just living off memories yet, right?
Yeah, not much sun in Minneapolis either, so I got a supplement.
Well, everything here is top notch, basically.
Yeah, everything is at the highest
Yeah, for
level.
sure.
There are yogurts and Coke. In Minnesota, the team drinks a ton of Coke at the games. I've never seen anything like that.
Some kind of local thing.
Yeah, a local thing, but still, it's sugar. It gives you a short-term energy boost, something like that.
Fan letters. Do you get
Fan
anything?
letters.
Do they give you photos too?
I think some of these haven't been sorted in years. Oh, here's mine. And you can see how popular I am.
No one? What are these boxes?
Oh, that's for stuff that falls out of the laundry.
Oh, lost and found.
Yeah, lost and found, basically.
So this is the main locker room.
Yeah, this is the main one, but only for practices.
Where do you think it's better, here or...
The conditions are way better here. The one at the arena is a bit older, so we even do our pre-game skate here and only move to the main arena for the actual game.
Look, this locker room is awesome. Okay, tell me about it.
This is the practice arena, so everyone has a second set of training gear in here.
So this is not your main gear?
Yeah, it's not my main one. Actually, after my last post-game interview, I swapped out my knee pads and some other stuff, and they ended up here in the practice locker.
Finally upgraded to something durable, huh?
Yeah. And
Because, I mean, seriously, how old were these? I mean, look at them.
those? Oh, they lasted forever. Probably like 10 years.
From Chelyabinsk days.
Yeah. And the chest...
Oh, did you get extra padding
Yeah, they
stitched in
basically
here?
turn it into armor. Now it weighs, I don't know, maybe like 2 kilos.
Did they do that for you here in Minnesota?
Yeah. But honestly, I wanted it done differently. I wanted it to start lower, right at the bottom of the chest guards, and go further down.
Do you take a lot of hits in front of the net?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Did you ask for this?
Yeah. There were times when defensemen would take a slap shot at me and their stick would literally break on impact.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That happened
Yeah,
to you?
and not just once, like 5 times. Also, see this pocket on the back? That's where they insert a sensor. It tracks how much effort each leg is putting in, how many strides it takes.
It even tracks which leg you use more?
It's actually really useful. For example, they might see that you push off more with your right leg, like you've taken 7 more strides with it, and they'll go like, oh look, something's off with your legs. Go get a
No
massage.
way.
Yeah.
How does it even measure your leg specifically?
That's what I'm curious about as well.
I can hardly imagine. Does it feel scary going out there knowing pucks are gonna hit you hard? I mean, look at these. They're all cracked.
Yeah, but think about it. These have lasted me 10 years and I don't think they've ever been washed. They've basically molded to my leg.
Well, so that's the secret. Okay, I get it.
Comfortable.
Meanwhile, gear manufacturers are always pushing safety and new technology.
Yeah, new technology. Right, so this is where we change, watch TV. The team has this thing we always watch, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, before heading to practice.
Oh, no way.
You can see them over there. I think it's A, no, I think it's B.
So everyone sits here. Capri's over there. You hear Marat.
Marat sits in between,
So,
yeah.
oh, you don't sit together.
Yeah, we don't sit together.
Ah, so there's division in the team, huh?
Yeah. And the Swedes, they don't sit together either, so... So this is where the massage therapists and doctors are. This is where they treat you, and over here we have a treatment room. Come on in. 2 big jacuzzis, and there's a pool over there.
Tell me, how do you recover?
I take a cold bath for about 2 minutes after training.
Every day?
Well, after every practice and game.
Oh, you even have a schedule here.
Yeah, they actually recommend recovery options.
So,
The first option is a 10-15 minutes cold bath. The second one is contrast therapy, 10-15 minutes hot and cold.
option means you get to choose, right?
Yeah, you choose. They actually changed it. I remember it used to be 10-15 minutes in the sauna, and then you take 10 minutes in the cold bath.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, we even have a lifeguard ring. Maybe you're gonna save somebody in jacuzzi. Gladly, no incidents yet.
Oh, there's a camera over there. Is that for the pool with wave resistance? And it's like...
Yeah. I'm not sure if it goes deeper, but we have guys who who do those special breathing exercises. So they hold their breath underwater, some for a minute, some maybe for 2.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Some real life hackers in your team. huh?
Yeah, and I think it comes from having 3 really advanced strength coaches. I feel like they're the ones behind it.
Man, I've never heard of this breathing technique before. It'd be interesting to learn more, by the way.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, what kind of results it gives. But the guys who do it, they say that when your head is full of stuff, you just do it and take a breath and suddenly you feel lighter. It just clears
Cleanses
it
your
up, for
mind.
sure.
So this is the historic section.
Yeah, it's like a historical, memorial, retro area. And actually, when I asked the admin for permission to film, he told me, well, mention the fact that in the next year or 2, the club or the city is investing 3 or 4 or 34 million, I'm not sure, in the renovating the locker room and gonna tear all this down, expand the outside, build a 2-story extension and do a full renovation.
So basically, this locker room has really stood the test of time. Is that right?
Yeah, time tested, and it's been like this since the first stadium was built. Everything has been kept the same since then.
All right, let's go touch some history today. Oh man, it feels like
Mahogany.
yeah, like the real old money, classic America.
Old money, yeah.
Where's your spot?
I sit right here.
All right, let's check out what upgrades you've got there.
Everything's brand new. Here's my chest protector, still waiting for extra padding, but it's super light, which I like. The elbow pads are comfortable too. I always had issues with them slipping down during games, and I'd fall a lot. My elbows have taken a beating over the years, but these new ones are really comfortable.
We train in full protective gear, but we play...
Yeah, we play light to be as quick as possible. So here's the bathroom and showers. This whole area is basically the gym. People stretch here, relax. Upstairs we have bikes. There's Normatec massage pants too, and over here is the weight training section. Bench presses, weights.
Yeah, here you've got everything
Yeah,
you
we've
need.
got it all.
Especially since you're only here for games.
Yeah, just for games. Morning skates too. In most teams you skate at the same arena where you play, but we do our morning skates here at the practice facility and then head over for the game.
Oh, there's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, they actually put it up yesterday.
Getting into the holiday spirit.
Right. Hot and cold tubs there.
What's up with the lighting here? Is this, what's it for?
Not sure, maybe it's antibacterial or something.
Whoa. This light's really intense.
Yeah.
Feels like we're not supposed to be here right now. Are these the cold tubs?
Yeah, these are 2 cold tubs.
They're closed right now too. Chill room?
Chill room.
Oh, wow. This place is nice.
Yeah, it's compact.
It's got everything you need. I mean, sports supplements, coffee machines,
Yeah.
a small kitchen. And by the way, if anything, you're gonna hop into Dota for a few matches.
Yeah, Dota.
Plays on Arteezy.
Dota.
So every player gets their own supplement pack, and they just fill it up with supplements. That's interesting.